Hello there and welcome back to another episode of the official DOIJ podcast. Today we are going to be talking about Instagram head Adam Mosseri on how Facebook protects Instagram from scrutiny. This article is brought to us yet again by NBC News app. So, first up I just want to say before we get into this, that back on PS4, I don't know about the Xbox server or the 5M server, but on the PS4 server, there used to be the AFP would change from city to county depending on the day, and statewide on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it is now back to statewide, so you'll be seeing hopefully some more variant videos upcoming, hopefully. And with that said, I know I said I'd have some videos out, but I recently got a new intro, and now I'm just waiting for my USB drive to come, which will arrive somewhere between the 20th and the 25th. Then I will be able to add the intro to them, and then I'll upload them. So, yeah. So, by then I'll probably have a good 20-30 videos to upload. I'll probably upload 2 a day or something. We shall see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this article. It is by Dylan Byers. First up, as always, I apologize if I mispronounce anything in this article. So it goes on to read as follows. Adam Mosseri, the head of Instagram, says the photo and video sharing network has managed to avoid many of the scandals that befell Facebook because it was protected by and able to learn from its parent company. For lack of a more elegant phrase, Facebook as a company serves as a umbrella for Instagram. Like it's S umbrella. Mosseri said in an interview on NBC News Buyers Market podcast. So, interesting. We have been able to learn from some of Facebook's mistakes. Mosseri said, people feel a bit better about their time on Instagram, probably because it's a bit more focused on things that are less contentious. Mosseri, who was head of Facebook's newsfeed until 2018, also said he believes Facebook's public relations struggles are tied to its disruption of the news industry. Facebook is the poster child for the internet. The internet is fundamentally what disrupted the news industry's business models, he said. They always say, don't pick a fight with anybody who buys ink by the barrel. Mosseri said that much of the media criticism of Facebook is warranted and that the company was too late to take serious responsibility for its problems. But he argued that Facebook has demonstrated unprecedented commitment to fixing its problems and that should be recognized. We invest more than anybody else does in these problems, he said. You can disagree with specific policy decisions or enforcement decisions, but people who accuse us now of not having good intent, of not actually trying to take our responsibility seriously, and not investing appropriately to fix those challenges, are just not looking at the actual facts. In the hour-long conversation, Mosseri also discussed his relationship with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. We can disagree passionately, but there's a lot of mutual respect and there's a lot of trust, Mosseri said. He also touched on Instagram's plan to get rid of like counts, as well as the platform's competitors, including TikTok and Snapchat. It's always hard to stay relevant. People move on. People get interested in the new thing, he said. We try to learn from competitors. We try to take your ego out of it and try to understand the reason behind their success. What are they tapping into that is valuable and important to understand? Asked to address Facebook's long-standing tension with Snapchat, from which Facebook and Instagram copied their popular Stories feature, Mosseri was quick to give Snapchat all the credit. They invented that format. They get the credit for that format. They should get the credit for that format. He said, "We have to be willing to acknowledge when someone did something awesome and try to learn from it." He also revealed that he's never met Snap CEO Evan Spiegel. "I would love to have a cup of coffee if he's down. I'm down." And a parting word of advice: don't double Insta, Massari said, referring to posting twice to your Instagram feed one day. "Can't do that. I think it's okay, but young people don't think it's okay. It looks like you're trying too hard." And that is the end of that article. So yeah, I honestly didn't even know that Facebook was parent company of Instagram. I didn't even know they were really related, to be honest. I had no idea. But yeah, I think that's pretty. I think any child company, if you go with a parent, with an analogy there. I think any child company that learns from their parents is going to be protected from the parents from some of the mistakes that they could possibly make. Granted, even Facebook and Instagram are different. I mean, they're the same, but yet they are different in many ways. So you can't, be completely, you can't copy or, I want to copy the mistakes, but you can't copy the, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't say, okay, Facebook did this and succeeded, so I'm going to do this exact same thing and succeed. And you can't do that all the time, because you have to change it up a little bit. Okay, they did this with their least favorite feature, which is feature Q. Our least favorite feature is feature Z, whatever. So we're gonna change a little bit of that. Try to make it work. Create a new formula for R. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting. So let's see here. So alright, so this I think it was Friday. There was a purge going on in DOIJ PS4. So, which I will not be participating in, but I'll try and get some videos and links and kind of post them in the podcast server. If you want to go and join the official DOIJ podcast server, go ahead and click on the second link in the description. I highly recommend you join the podcast over there, as you will have the opportunity to help make this podcast better. And with that, we get on to our second article, which is Dick's Sporting Goods pulling hunting gear from 440 more locations, which is brought to us by Fox News app. So, yeah, you see, can't tell. I'm using apps more than websites because I find it easier to navigate, to be honest. Dick's Sporting Goods has announced plans to remove the hunting departments from approximately 440 additional locations, following a similar, albeit much smaller, effort last year. In a press release issued Tuesday along with the company's fourth quarter earnings report, Dick's confirmed that it will be removing the hunting department sometime in fiscal 2020, though there is no specific time frame announced. Dick's also declined to say which stores in particular would be affected. The company had previously moved guns and ammunition from 125 of its locations roughly 1 year ago, after Dick's first announced it would no longer be selling assault-style weapons at any of its locations in the wake of the tragic Parkland school shooting. The stores also raised the age requirement for gun purchases to 21. At the time, gun and ammunition manufacturers, including O.F. Mossberg and Sons Incorporated and MKS Supply, announced they would no longer be doing business with Dick's. These moves apparently had a little effect on the company's sales, however, as Dick's chairman and CEO reported strong fourth quarter results in the latest earnings report, as well as growth across each of our three primary categories of hardlines, apparel, and footwear. The company's shares also jumped 12.2% in Tuesday pre-market trading, Fox Business reported. During 2019, we made meaningful changes across our business, which fueled our strongest annual comp sales gain since 2012 and a 14% increase in non-GAAP earnings per diluted share over 2018, said Dick's Chairman and CEO Edward W. Stack. I'd like to thank all our teammates for their hard work and commitment to Dick's Sporting Goods, which made this performance possible. A representative for Dick's Sporting Goods was not immediately available to comment. The company currently operates 726 total stores in 47 states, as well as 94 Golf Galaxy locations and 27 Field and Stream stores. So I think the fact that they're just removing the hunting section entirely is kind of dumb. I mean, come on, people still like to go hunting. I mean, I don't know if they're losing money on that category, like not a lot of people are buying it, then downsize it to still be there. It's Dick's Sporting Goods. Hunting is a sport. It's people do. I mean, you don't have to sell automatic rifles to go hunting. I mean, hell, I don't think using an automatic rifle to go hunting is probably the best option. I mean, like really, that's kind of automatic or assault rifles. But, I mean, really, I never heard of anybody going on a hunting deal with an assault rifle. I mean, now normally they'll use ultimately use shotguns so much because like the common hunting are shotguns, bolt action, semi-automatics, not assault rifles though. I mean, like I mean honestly, but I mean I think it's good to try to make some kind of effort to decrease the likelihood of these tragic shootings. I think that's great. Sometimes companies just go a little do a little too much. So for them to be pull out the hunting gear, because hunting gear isn't just saying weapons. That's whatever else. I've never gone hunting. I always wondered you never found the time. But I imagine part of hunting is what? I mean, they can also be bows, arrows, knives, stuff like that. They have some camping equipment as well. And I imagine they still have camping equipment. I don't know. We'll have to go and look someday. But yes, definitely very interested. So now we're going to go ahead and, in case you haven't noticed, the official DOIJ podcast server has gotten a brand new logo. Thanks to, I forget who made it, but thank you to them. It's been a long week already. Long weekend. Anyway, so thank you for making the brand new logo. I hope to have next coming months a intro to the podcast. So I will see about getting that. It's exactly the best way to do that. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and help make the schedule of the podcast schedule every few months, you want to go ahead and eventually help choose the background games that'll be in the background until I can stream it via OBS. Or anything like that. You want to leave us feedback, go ahead and click on the second link in the description, and that'll take you to the official DOIJ podcast server. Now we're going to join the best RP server on PS4. I can't say for Xbox One or PC 5M, as I do not have those to play on, but it is definitely the best on PS4. It is DOIJ. And again, we have PS4, Xbox One, and PC for 5M, 5M PC, whichever you want to call it. GTA 5 roleplay. We also have PS4 and Xbox One Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay. I don't think we have PC RDR2 roleplay quite yet. But if you want to do that, click on the third link in the description. And yep, so there you have it. If you like this video, like the podcast, like the other videos that I've done, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, go ahead to my channel and check out some of my other videos, and whenever my USB comes, I will have some videos for you all to watch. So yeah, stay tuned, stay awesome. As always, thank you all so much for listening in.